Hi everyone, apologies. The computer decided it wanted to restart itself and apply updates right in the middle of streaming and restarted. It won't be a second, I'm just firing everything back up again. Right, where are you? Okay, you're telling me it's already running, but there we go. Let's get back live. Position. Back through. So apologies. Apparently I've now got an unstable connection from being very stable. So frames dropped 0. Refresh that and try again. Okay, so it looks like it's back. Hopefully people can hear me, and I apologise for the pain in the neck computer. Right, so where were we? We were going to grab some dirt. That was fun. Okay, let's see if we can find dirt. You gotta love Microsoft forced updates. They shouldn't be able to do that. It really annoys me. Okay. Maybe the dirt's at this side. If it isn't, then we're gonna have to go mine some. Apologies, I don't like mining on stream if I can. Well, we have a little bit. Oh, we had it here because I was using it for the sugarcane farm. We're not doing too bad for sugarcane. So what do we do with the floor? Because this isn't going to be right. Not anymore. And I'm going to enclose that in. I end up altering this so that it's asymmetrical. This is this bit. Okay. We need some basalt and some of those. And we have basalt. It's down here. Got more basalt. I need to start moving things into the new storage room. Oh, we've got some more cyan here. I thought I'd collected it all earlier. Obviously I didn't. Blackstone. Okay. We need to figure out how we're going to handle, because we come out any of these three archers and you're going to have to go kind of sideways. So that brings us to there. Yeah, because that matches that. Then theoretically, there should be another wall here and a wall here, but that'd be weird. So I need to figure out how I'm going to handle the roof over before I can deal with that. It might be worth moving this out a block. Problem is, oops, wrong one. Because I'd only want this to go up to a certain point. My pillars are the 3x5. So the 5, if you don't include the skirting. If you include the skirting, they are 6x5 as a footer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because it doesn't go around the back. It's a but between them is what, something like 10, 11 blocks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. So I think having 8 this wide is a bit too much. And then when it comes into here it can open out anyway. Are they not in line? Oh, they are. I just stopped one short. I was concerned then with them not matching up. And that would put that to that. As long as I can point it down at the right block. Oops, wrong one. We'll knock them out in a second. I'm not convinced on the floor yet, but we'll see. It's a game of blocks, so we can always take them out. No harm, no foul. Okay. Don't like the way that abruptly stops there though. I'm gonna have to do something about these floors. I don't like them. I don't know what. Let's move this out of the way so I can then try and figure this thing out. Fortunately, it's shulker boxes. Okay, where's the axe? That a silk pick? It is. I have 2 fortune and 1 silk, so I don't want to be using the wrong pick. I don't like the way the floors are flowing more than the design is okay. I like the design here. I'm not keen on it here. And I like this here, but I don't like the way it abruptly stops. If that makes sense. It's too jarring. Yeah, and too many swirls maybe, etc. So it just doesn't flow quite right. They'd be nice in the right place, but I'm not sure this is the right place. If that makes sense. Because the swirl and that goes okay. But then all of a sudden you get a a jarring bit. Whereas maybe if they were all... Let's put down the boxes. Just gonna grab those a second. Did I just do 3? I did. Nope. The cyan's better. Okay, I thought I picked up a 3rd. I didn't. I only thought I did. Crafting bench. Stone cutter. Ender chest. Just going to move everything out of here because then I've got what I'm not having the storage where I'm working. So we can see what we're doing with the floor. Stick you here. And you're a mixture, so I need to sort you out before I can put you away. That way I don't lose you. Because originally what I was thinking for here was doing some... I need to sort the floor out, but then I need to sort the whole floors out anyway, as we were just discussing. Is that, but have maybe a background behind it or something up to where the normal ceiling's going to be. Hi Rix, how are you doing? And then I can have a little utility bit in between. Not a big smelting system, because the big smelter is going to go on the other side. You're not too bad? That's awesome. So let's grab... That's where you are. Thought I had more. Hang on. It won't be there, it'll be here. As I put it away. Rescue the blocks. Oh wait. I'm wondering if I make all this area that instead of just part of it and part of it. That might work. It may not, but it might. Where are you? You'll do. But I'll figure it out. I usually do. Even if it takes a bit of scratching of the head first. The problem is that most of this needs to be a grassy kind of area. Because after all, the trees are going to be here. I left the dirt behind. So which of these did I stick the dirt in? I'm going to be up to thousands upon thousands of shulker openings again this season. It's guaranteed. Just takes a bit sometimes to get where I want to be. Right. So if we have two archers coming in, like I say, I don't. We want something in between each of these. So how much of an edge do I want to leave? Is a question. So if I left it at a 5, I know this is a 10, but it could be 5 breaks off one way, 5 breaks off the other. I'm not sure it's going to be solid all the way. We'll figure that out. Just get the light level on a second. I do like that. I know I've said it a few times, but it makes life so much easier to have the light level overlay than having to go around with the F3 screen open, trying to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's where it would end. We did the same from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It makes the grass area only 4 wide, but that's plenty wide because no trees more than 2 by 2. In fact, these edge blocks could become something else. Could kind of maybe be like... Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6. On the 6, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6. The right place. Yep. Just wanted to make sure it did the same. Hi, Fantabulous. How are you doing today? After all, trees don't have to be here all the time, kind of thing. I mean, all the variants all the time, because it's a manual tree farm, so I'm going to be planting and cutting down. So I just need the areas for actual planting on. Let's see how much space I've got between these bits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and on the 6. 5 and on the 6. Now this gives me a wider section in the middle. But it does match up with the middle tower. Okay, we're out of dirt. I'm pretty sure we're out of dirt. I don't think I have any spare now. Yep, I'm going to have to go mining for more dirt. Okay, that's fine. I'm wondering if I need to move the... Okay. That's the thing. Do I or don't I, or do I... How manual do I need it to be? Should I be... So then I'm just trying to figure out how I would get the water to move it. I guess it's water on one side, floor to hoppers, possibly. That's what you have. I think I'd need to raise it. Ooh, yeah, how would I get that to work though? Yeah, the thing is, if I'm manually chopping them down, I usually end up manually collecting them as well. Good. Because the leaves would be over onto here anyway. So it may not be worth it. Because I'd have to set up a catchment system. Hi Samaz, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Yours are 10 wide, yeah. Whereas mine are 4, 5 and 4. Hi Anita. Me, I am west minus 1603. Then 1250 blocks down there. I'm a long way out, Anita. What I'm trying to figure out is, do I kind of make it look like a flower bed? And we just plant trees in the flower bed and chop them down? Exactly, a nice small frame. Let's grab some stone. Oh. Oh, okay, we got a. Yeah, minus one. No, 1603. You have express dirt coming. Yeah, yeah. I'm 16. Yeah, 1603 west. Thank you, Anita. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Miss Mist. It may as well look kind of like a garden. Everybody is awesome on the server. Everybody likes to help each other as and when they can. They're an amazing group that way. No, that should be good. A few stacks of dirt would be fantastic. Exactly, Miss Mist. So if I made it kind of like a gardenish kind of area. So maybe half slabs around it. Some flower beds, etc. Like you say. Uh, Yeah, I think that would work. I want to see what I've got more deep slate than I do tuft at the moment. Got tons of tuft under the base. I was thinking stairs, but stairs would be a full block height. Of course you can. Ask away. Why do I call it tuft? I guess it's probably not, is it? It's tough. Yeah. I guess I just I don't know, I just do. I guess it's a hang. I don't know why I do, to be honest. I just stuck a T in it at some point. Oh, the sounds don't seem to be working. Hang on. Apologies. Apologies, Fantabulous One. I'm not hearing the sounds. Just let me grab this. Let's see if I can refresh it. Where are you? Properties. Okay, let's try it going back here. And let's try Reaper. Where are you? If that works. Something weird's happened to the sounds since the crash, I think. Try that again. Properties. Okay, sound alerts doesn't seem to be working for me. You're gonna make me scroll to the bottom? Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Apologies, guys. Properties. Refresh. Okay. Jump back here. Not there. Yeah. It's one of those days, bless it. Let's try that. If it doesn't work this time, I'll have to play with it off stream. Nope, it doesn't seem to be working for some weird reason. I am really sorry about that. Hi Anita, how are you doing today? Thank you very much. You're amazing, you know that. What would you like in exchange? No, I won't blame it. I won't blame Anita for the sound alerts. Anita's amazing. Yeah. I can... You bless. Let's just quickly go here and see if we can test. Says everything is having fun. Oh. Yep, so I'm going to have to play with that afterwards. And figure it out. Right, so if we're going to have a little flower bed, then that'll need to come up one. Don't want... Just trying to think what's best to do for the paths. Maybe the where's my do I have a... I do. Let's go back to the current storage room. Oh, that's something I need to do today, is put in another portal over in that area. Why did I come all the way over when it was in my ender chest? I've got an ender chest in my pocket. Oh. Oh, I just haven't learnt to build small. I always admire those who can do tiny builds because it's amazing that you can actually do that. I struggle with that. Let's just refresh the chat because there we go. Go away. Don't show again. Dismiss. Oh, yeah. Oh, ouch. Poor Samza and poor Kaza. Or Kayaz. Okay, so we were coming down to here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Dane is definitely bad. Yep. You were slain by a creeper. And Kaisa's tried to swim in lava. Slain by a creeper? Isn't that usually blown up by a creeper? Ooh, poor Kaiser. Kinetic energy. Possibly somebody have a sword named Creeper. Oh, a zombie named Creeper. Oh, okay. That's definitely different. People are very inventive. You died twice this morning running into trees? Ouch. I've died a couple of times on the server. Luckily it was close to home. And hopefully you got your stuff back, Samaz. Right, so I know what we can do. The pass, when we go this way, we're gonna go grab some moss. I still have a bit left. I have green dye. Because my creeper sign's not working, yeah. None of the signs are working at the moment for some reason. They were fine last stream. This stream they've decided to sulk. So I will have to fix it after stream and before tomorrow. Where are you? Okay. Here you are. And the sand is here. Stick you in here. It could be an update, yeah. Exactly. So I will sort it all out after stream and test it and make sure it's okay. Unfortunately, it's one of those things. We've already had one interruption when the computer decided to force a restart on me. Bless it. Nope, I'm wasting. Let's not waste at the moment. Yeah, probably didn't because it crashed out of OBS. After all, it just shut everything down. Which was very mean of it. bring this around here a second. Yeah. This will be better. So I'll need to put some torches down there to hide it slightly. Well, keep it lit underneath, I should say. And we'll go here with this. And then we'll put the moss carpet in the middle. And we can put some lights underneath. Go grab some frog lights. Found a shop selling a shulker of them for, I think it was 9 diamonds, which makes life so much easier. So we want carpet, and then we just want, I guess it doesn't really matter for most of it. Oops. How bright does it need to be for trees? You've got 32 deaths, Samaz. Options. I'm not sure. Are they? Not the statistics. I'll be under T for times died, won't it? I've got 7,000 shulker boxes opened at the moment. Times since last death, 1.5 days. Number of deaths, 6. I've got 6 deaths. Five, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four. We'll switch those to half slabs. Number in general, yeah. But then I don't go out and about a lot. I tend to just be building. So it's a case of when you spend most of your time building rather than in areas where it's easier to die. You don't have to worry too much about it. Yeah. F7. Yeah, we need to put some torches every so often down here. Otherwise I'm going to have a block that's spawnable. Oh, sorry, Piri, the sounds aren't working at the moment. The OBS crashed earlier when my PC decided to force a restart. And it hasn't come back. So I do apologise. I'll see if there's a way to refund your points after stream. 13th since August, single player. Oh, that's not too bad since August. It's a couple of months. You're not worried about them? Okay. Hi, Weird Uncle. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's move you there. On the corner. What I could do, thinking about it, is I can do alternate statues. And then in these, seeing as it's a garden, I could put a little seating area alternate. Yeah, maybe some giant flowers. But yeah, every other one have something in it. And then a seating area of some kind in the other one. Right. So, not that one. I can never remember which one I put things in. I need to start working on building the island before too long. I don't think I do. How come I build so fast? I never really thought about it. I guess it's a case of what I see in my head putting down and just figuring it out. Oh, we all have our own pace and our own way of working. Just look at Cable. I don't know how he does half the things he does. And And you and everybody else, we all have our own ways of doing things. You two would be that. Plus, it's been what? I've been playing the game for 7 years now, give or take. But yeah, I do need to start building the island over the top. I just wanted to make sure I knew how tall this was going to be first. The centre bit's going to be even taller. Not enough torches down there. Hang on. Yeah, it's still green. So if you're honest, you're mostly staring into distance and think what to build. You think you do that about 45% of the time. Yeah. Well, there you go. It's like I say, for me, it was a case of I knew I wanted pillars and I knew I wanted them to curve, and I didn't want them to just be straight curves. Hence them going from 5 to 4 to 3 and then out again at 5. Hi, Wildy. And I must admit, I'm not very precious about putting blocks down, if that makes sense. Because the way I look at it, if you put them down and don't like them, you can pick them up. And you don't lose them. Throw something at it and see if it works. Yes, I get stuck occasionally, like today with the colour pattern behind here. Miss Mist's suggestion of the alternate has really helped. Because I spent most of the day, I must have tried about a dozen different variants of wall, and it just wasn't sticking. So it has its good points and it also has its bad points. Because theoretically, if I'd got an idea and I'd stuck to it, the walls in this place would have been done hours ago. But they weren't. I didn't, and they weren't. It is what it is. It's about having fun. That's lucky we have fun on the server. It is true. And everybody plays in their own way. Sorry, Ali, the sounds aren't working today. I had a crash earlier and they just haven't come back. Well, I say a crash, it was Microsoft decided to force an update and things haven't been quite right since, during the middle of stream. This is going to be my tree growing area, so we're going to plant trees here and chop them down manually. I'm going to put something in every other one of these, and then maybe a seating kind of area. Yep, sometimes they think they do, bless them. But not while I'm in the middle of streaming. Forcing an update while you're in the middle of doing something is beyond annoying. I think I got those back. There we go. So it's coming along. I'm not sure if I need to... Like, do I need to do that while I'm thinking about it? I'm wondering. I know I've put it in, but... We'll rescue the dirt in a minute. I know it shortens the bed some, but I'm thinking of a way to walk between the sides as well. And then, right, so that'd be the two there. So it was two up to the edge. So this would be 1, 2 up to the edge. Yeah. Then we can take it out. Then we have 3 sets of 2, or almost 2. Rescue those. I'll need to alter that in a second. Oops. Come on. So, somewhere in the middle, I guess. And then we need to take this one out. And that one out. Then we have them going round each of the beds. Hi, Hi, Cap. How are you doing? How are you doing? I am trying to read. Yes, she's trying to read chat, so I apologise. I was concentrating on that. You're good. That's awesome. And then we can do the same on these edges when I quit bouncing up and down. I forgot that Elytra do that to you. I finally got round to putting it on pretty much full time earlier today, when I ended up flying backwards and forwards to the portal 6 times. Or boating, I should say, rather than flying. So, yeah. So what are you up to at the moment? Wrong place. Now, did I put concrete powder away as well? I did. We need to separate out this one as well. Should be this line, so we get rid of that. As long as I've placed things correctly. Okay, so they're rescued. Stick a torch under there, just to be on the safe side. You need a bigger inventory. Not enough space. Let's get rid of you. And we'll pull this one across as well. Right, so you're that. Should make you this. Then makes you that. Okay. Yeah, it's getting there now. It's taking shape. Like I say, once we got the walls in and I figure out what statues, items need to go in every other one of these, I think it will work well. I've still got to sort out the roof though. You know, I've been thinking about this in the back of the mind, I guess, while we've been building. And I'm wondering if I put some kind of like fence gates, portcullis kind of thing to come part way down. And then I could put a block across here. It may separate it off nice so that the flooring here is different from the flooring there, but there is a marked cut-off point for it. So I'm thinking that might be a solution for the transition. And theoretically I could do another massive portcullis here. Sometimes it's best to go away and work on something else, and your brain comes up with a solution. Let's put some of these in, just so that these blocks are lit. So then when it's enclosed, it kind of looks like it's enclosed. And it cuts it off from the villagers in their cages in the dungeon. In the other part of the dungeon, I should say. Okay, need to come round here. And thank you for the supplies, Anita. I do appreciate it. That's the wrong place. So 1, 2. I'm just skimping on blocks. Don't tell Etho. In a second, I think we're going to see if we can figure out where to put a portal. Because I do need to figure that out. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Why isn't it going to work? It's not going to work because I put a block in the wrong place. I know it's more lighting than I need, but I want to make sure there's plenty of light for where I plant the trees. Any more? I do. Good. Yep, I think that's going to work. At least we've got an idea of how this place is going to look in the end. Right, so, hang on, wrong place. I put some. I didn't need you after all. Where did I put the obsidian? I brought a little bit of obsidian over earlier. There we go. No, that wouldn't work. The obsidian would show through. I was thinking maybe here, but this is only one deep. And with it only being one deep, it would show the obsidian on the side, and I don't want that. What are you like? You might work. So I could put the obsidian across and down here. Because there's going to be a wall back here anyway. Because it's going to mirror that side. Ooh, I say that, but I've used the green as a background there, haven't I? So maybe it won't work. Okay. How about this side? What have we got? We may have enough room on this bit. Maybe not. This goes back 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 this. It's 4 on either side. And if I'm going to have a portal over this area, I do a portal there, I've got to do a portal there. Because it'd look weird. It's going to look weird if it's only one. And that's supposed to be storage for whatever farm I put in there. So I've got a choice. It's either here that one down there. I wonder about how out here. Don't think there's anywhere out here to put one though. Not unless it's a massive portal. Because it'd have to be pretty big. And that might be too big. I don't usually use massive portals. Okay, we'll make the best of a bad job. What the? That's weird. Well, whatever you're doing, Bidoo, please don't spam. Right, so... Okay, you were asked nicely. Guess don't need that. Yep. Bless them. Maybe someday they'll grow up. That's not going to work, is it? I was thinking it would, but I'm wrong. The wall's just not deep enough. Because it'd end up showing this side as well. Okay, so... Where's the axe? There's the axe. And that gives me a deep enough side. It's going to have to be here. Because it's then hidden. Or hidden-ish. It's not going to be completely hidden because of the way the block is there. But I do need more portals around the area because it's not going to work with just the one where it currently is. Hi Shawshank, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Right, so I just need a flint and steel. You doing good? Oh, I'm ticking along. It was a nice day off work today, so it was a 4-day weekend. Back to work tomorrow, but today's been good. Okay, we're going to have to make another flint and steel. No, we don't. I can just fly back to the other storage room. So the walls have begun to go in. I haven't put the pillars in, but I did put the walls in this. You've been off for a few days as well. You fell into the satisfactory trap. Even, yeah, it is a fantastic game, but it can. It's one of those games that does suck you in, and before you know it, the day's gone. There are a number of games like that. Because it can take so long to actually right, so I wanted flint and steel is going to be in where? Well, there's flint if I need it. Thought I had a chest with tools in. I did. If anybody needs some so that's Dune, that's I. Oh no, that was given to me by Law. Spire armour and coast armour. Factorio keeps eating up what little time you have. Yeah, I've never played Factorio, but I understand it does that. Addictive and also well designed, yeah. I've heard good things about it. I heard Satisfactory 2 had a preview trailer released. Had a quick look, it didn't really show much of anything, so we'll see. But it looks like it can be co-op, which... Right. Let's see where you take me out. Well, I'm not sure where you are. Okay, so that's where we are. That's where our main path is. Which isn't too bad. I'll need to link it up to the main tunnel. But that'll give me a... Once it's linked up, it'll give me a way to get between the locations without having to keep flying. So it'll be a bit quicker. But we've hit the 2-hour mark, unfortunately. Let's see who's streaming and who I can send you amazing people to. Let's find, opening new tab. Okay, it looks like, okay, let's grab that. Zoomer is streaming, so I will send you all Zoomer's way. Unless there's somebody on the server who's streaming. I'm not seeing anybody on the server streaming, so we'll send you his way. Okay, so you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, have fun, and hopefully I see you tomorrow for those who can make it. If not, as and when you can. Bye now.